This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
I will meet you.
Sejo, Mekai after a ball World Cup 2014, ye Bakromani Uganda be ball game bi. Now it was qualifiers for 2015 AFCON. Na Militin Sredovic and did Uganda team no buy. Omudi kan share first goal penalty na did you take kanamai. Na that was then time oba befa Uganda national team. Mekai ni post match osina preparation all yesena audio mo be the 2018 World Cup. But Ankusiaga. But despite that, Otimi Edim Omo Etimi qualified to a nearly 4 decades of absence ewa AFCON. Since 1978, Omo ba Ghana, any back Ghana BCI ewa finals. Omo ko AFCON till 2017, and it was that coach Militin Sredovic and Odio Mukoye. Mekai Omo de Geoffrey Walusimbi, Nicholas Wadada, Luanga Kizito, Geoffrey Kizito. These were the kingpins of the Ugandan national team on that day. And quite apart from that, Otimi maneuver etimi making a way through. Ebedru maybe now quite problem between Ono and the Federation of Ugandan Football Association led by the president itself, Moses Magugu. Said you not there were payment issues. Now neketuane ama nti honmo decided to be part ways. From then Otekini adventure. He went to Orlando Pirates, he went to Zamalek. After Zamalek, he was the Tipolo Polo of Zambian coach. And just last weekend, I'm in the party with. And also by Anna Akwakobane say, also I can make a switch to Ugandan national team. And so how the Ugandans are doing their things right now. They are making things said Yabeya, Bibia Bear fair or country. And omo footballing system, said your multi arrange your things, the club license system is working. And Mekai just some few years ago, Umubefa ya ye own piquis, Parkwisi Faben, Eko Honum. Nane under 17 team or building mamo. Omuno Mubefa under 20 AFCON a bed, Nansenya and Mushia final so Richard Basangwamo and Geoffrey Serwadamo. And these were the guys who came and took the Ugandan national team. And you see, said they are building a project. And that's the reason why they bought someone who has been an achiever, who has taken them to the AFCON for nearly 4 decades of absence. And that's the reason why they believe and almost adi omure eshinimu. Na sejo oba befa the Ugandan national team, even though the omo team qualify for AFCON, and quite apart from that, you see say omo cheni very good out performance. But the problem I want to say, or a World Cup qualifier especially in just about 1.5 months later, which is around September, ye free August ye room in September. Now our 12th group with the fellow neighbors in Rwanda, in Kenya, and Mali, and only a Juma done military said you are a coach 190 on the continent bar. Metimia says you no the glory of our days right now, because Ufria no akoha, Ufriwa no akoha, and over the base of the Ugandan national team, over the likes of Farouk Mia, who at a point in time was playing straight Belgium, Ofrio, Eco Croatia, and these are the guys that he's going to work with. Owe Khalid Aucho, Murishidi Juko, not last year, Yenyan TSN Kakotoko, Ebabe Saini, any Isaac Insindi, Luanga Kizito, one of the guys, Tadios Luanga is one of the guys, Sese Uko Simba team now, or one of the kingpins, Mutim no. Now, one thing is, wash your Mutim now, Omo Sheda need top-notch superstars are now top-notch players are omudi omweni ebesi omoso, and this is the coach who has gathered a lot of experience. The thing is, he has worked there, experience no wanti. Based on that, me who say ensheda nye juma ensheda nye juma be diamani bia, because experience no do, and or a coach wananti wa for different parts of the continent, and Militin Sredovic is one of the guys who the Ugandans have tipped for the job, and Moses Magogo, any the Federation of Ugandan Football Association Executive Committee no edi adwumana hyenmsa na 1st August and obehye adwumana se ye obehye anima ye behe how things are going to part out within the Ugandan national team no. Medikaka say Bestin Chambeshi one of the coaches are or top notch. Was Zambia and Mekai during the group stages of the recent African Cup, Kotoko, the CAF Confederations Cup, Kotoko ni Nkana mo, any Zesco, any Al Hilal mo enter into the group stages. Ono no di Uganda Baha. Minya kwai ebisano during the post match after that game against Nkana. And Sergio, this is a coach who has passed through a lot. This is about the third time Obabe Tiki the Zimbabwe, the Zambian national team, Chipolo Polo of Zambia. But Sergio, this one a interim basis, just 3 months. And a lot of people, Zambia, question said, Aden no mon fe juma no and aden no mon trusty or mo munipa de bia no mo kofa white no de bia no mo kofa white and white no mo ba o mo shede nye bibiasa apart from Hervé Renard, who you can call to have been the one to have blazed the trail by winning the 2012 African Cup of Nations for them Gabon, Guinea Equatorial. Apart from me even military said there which Oban and see one shede am be money homodin even the last 2 AFCONs na ye queen na one team qualify, they failed to make it to the 2019 even the 2020 they failed to qualify. And among for who say, why don't they trust their own? And Bestin Chambeshi, only the likes of George Luanda Mina, Numa Mumamba, these are the guys with the likes of Kevin Kaindu. These are the top coaches within the Zambian team. But one thing is, omu quality no asinitiasi. Adia bebo mo kakrani say they've had some of the guys who are passing through the ranks. Fashion Sakala, who scored in that recent friendly games against Rangers, one of the guys going forward, who are the likes of Roger Skola, and the guy who won the best player and the goal king in the Austrian Bundesliga. Say one make switch in Patson Daka. Eba Behun in the 2021-2022 season in the EPL season together with Enoch Mwepu. So these are the guys who are going to be taking over the Zambian national team with Bestin Chambeshi. But one thing I mean say interim basis on time nuswa. Why not say Monfe Jumanu Mane, since he's the guy who has been in the post, he has been within the Zambian terrain and he knows the terrain, he knows the things that have been going on very well. And I think say Zambians no edika say omonfe juma no man full time. Now the interim basis now mo de man there. It seems like they don't trust their own. They always put their trust in the whites, and most of the times you see say the whites don't perform to their expectations. And say Joe Kitwebi, history becomes today in the Nigerian Football Professional League. If Aqua United is able to win the game against a relegation threatened side in Ifie Nyuba, they will be winning the Nigerian Premier League for the first time in their history. The scars of the war in Biafra, one of the things are the Eastern Nigerians who call Babia Ibo Fono, and until Enyimba during the days of Oji Uzo Kalu, who was the governor of the Abia state during those times. Teams are making Yenya Dolphins, Yenya Ifien Uba, Heartland FC, Bubaka Krebi, but Aqua United would coach Boboye, the likes of Salif Saidu, and then Ifien Ize are the guys to blaze the trail by winning the league for the first time for Aqua United if they are able to beat Ifie Nyuba today in the Nigerian Professional Football League.
Awal Hudu meda onso ase papa na man for so akodi you picture be I don't know I don't know pay moye sa I'm saying that no pay okay and I will try pass a picture no I don't mean be anka odeko nim the ode yenso but later ready you go back Kessben TV so why enso nyehu kra enso so anopaya no try
and say nyehu and the kind state here
in the current state here
and say nyehu now another na san hwebio so no na titi so here
no na tie but e ho asem awure nya hwe kofi mani no na mfam right so awade nya nim say o dey but
it's breaking news almost say
but you have Muhammad anopaya so awa ade awa ye da dwuma or start or reception or no kwese mare nche na esrofo no o tusu ba ku refinidi ohun se oni ni gina ho ohun se wa hu omo no dwane jano pay
se bi okeka
ano pay so minim sa fe da bna fuzo na sem kono so
okeka bi opayire
and am for so sa mo ku je no bi ari ho na
o me be sa
no try boko and okay TV so
as go for pre-wedding photo
obi a wo ye veg aje
o mo so mo wari no mu chiro chapu
we ye tiwa
what you am asking come on
all right enti yankoso yeah the local stories no na ba beto aso